What's up? We back with another video today. You see what's going on. Shining, 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 shining. You know what's going on. Present moment, Josh and this bitch. Present moment shit. You know what's the fuck going on. Today I have a very, today I have such a fucking important video that I had to come on here and say something. Today I have such an important video. And it's not just for you, this is for me too. A lot of niggas come on here, they make videos. This shit is not just for y'all, this shit is for me too. I'm still on the same journey a lot of you niggas are. If you watching my videos, I'm still on the same journey that you are on. I might be a little farther than you, might be farther than me. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point. But one thing I want to come in here is I want to say is I have been pushed. I've been pushed. And when I say I have been pushed, I mean that the universe, yes, the universe is pushing me and pushing me and pushing me and slowly guiding me towards where I'm supposed to be, the person I'm supposed to be. And when I say the person I'm supposed to be, I mean that I have been saying a lot of things on my channel. Saying, change the story you tell yourself, change the beliefs you have about yourself. But it all correlates and it all starts at the base. See, what has been pushed towards me is that I have been focusing on, and I have been focusing on, and it's not that I didn't know this, it's just that I wasn't truly aware of this, is that what I've been focusing on and what I have been doing is I'm not saying I've been messing up, I say I found my way. I've been pushed towards finding out what I want in life, visualize what I want. What do I want? What are my goals? What do I do? How do I go here? You know what I mean? How do I get here? I want this, I want that. Figuring out what it is that I want out of my life. Not just what other people say is great for your life. What do I want for my life? You know, how do I visualize myself being? You know, what are the beliefs I have about myself? What are the stories I have about myself? And it all centers in, and it all starts. See, those things like that are at the top of the tree. See, there's a tree, a root, or whatever you want to call it, a weed. I call it a tree, right? Doing things like that, changing the beliefs, you can do those, right? You can cut off the branch, right? You cut off the branch, what's going to happen? It'll eventually grow back. You cut off the branch, you cut off the tops of the branch, you start changing a few beliefs here and there. You start in the moment changing the stories you tell to yourself. It cuts off a branch temporarily. Temporarily it changes things, but throughout your life it doesn't. What I figured out is that the base of everything, see, you don't want to clip off a few top branches. You don't want to do that. You want to cut down the whole fucking tree. You want the whole tree gone. You don't want no more left. You don't want to have to keep ticking and ticking and ticking. See, that's what I was doing. I had to realize that you can't, it's good. You have to see it from the bigger picture aspect. What is the bigger picture? What is truly the base? What is truly what I need to change that will completely change my life? And a lot of people will come out here and say this, and you can hear so much stuff on the internet, but I'm going to tell you this. You have to change your self-image. That is the base of everything. That is the mind shift that you need to make if you want to change your life. All that other little shit, changing your beliefs, changing the story you tell about yourself, all of that shit is little, bro, but it all has to do with your self-image. It all has to do with that. It all has to do with what you believe about yourself and what you believe about the reality. You can change those small little things, but you have to change them all together. You have to bring them all together into one and change your whole entire self-image. Not little beliefs, your self-image, your whole self-image. Your whole self-image. Me personally, this last month, I've been experiencing a lot of things. I have been experiencing so much, is that this last few months, it's like it's been one thing after the other. One thing after the other. One thing after the other. I do one thing, and then I think I rectify one thing, and then another thing pops up, and then another thing pops up, and then it's just this constant. It's just this. It's going in the same direction. You going in somewhere, but you have to realize what is the bigger picture here. What is the main cause of all of this? What is completely, like, what is this? What is the root of all these problems? What is the root of all these things that are coming up in me? What does this start from? What does this stem from? And it all stems from your self-image. And what I did a few months ago, actually, is I did this meditation. I did the meditation daily. Every single day I did this meditation, and it completely transformed my life. I only did it for 21 days, but me personally, I'm not very patient. Sometimes can be a person that can want to jump into things quickly. I want to go quickly. I want to go fast. It want to happen fast. So sometimes I will get frustrated with myself during the meditation if it didn't go the way I intended it to go. But overall, the meditation would still change the way I viewed myself and my self-image, and completely changed my life within a matter, not even in a month. I'm talking about in weeks, in a week, in a day. It changed my life. In a day, it changed my life. But I stopped doing it. I stopped doing the process. See, a lot of people won't tell you this, but I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it because I thought I was good. I thought I had it all figured out. I got it all figured out. I'm good now. I don't have to change nothing else. I did it for 21 days, so now everything's perfect now. You gotta wire it into your head. You gotta wire it into your subconscious so that it never changes. Because you are constantly, you can change it. You can change your self-image, but if you don't change it enough to the point where it's subconsciously the way you view yourself, then you are going to start to revert back to your old self. And that's what I started to do. That's what a lot of things had came up for me. And just realizing this is that one thing that I neglected is I kept trying to do. Oh, I gotta do this to make my life better. Instead of focusing on who was I being? Who am I? Who am I being in this moment? What is my self-image? And when you focus on that, your life changes. It's not about what you do, it's a who you are. It's a who you are aspect. It's not about how much money you make, how good looking you are, how muscular you are, none of that shit. It matters about who you are at the core, subconsciously, in your heart. Who are you? Once you get all that shit down, once you connect with the higher version of yourself, your higher self, it's over. And you gotta consistently, not just for 21 days, not just for 30 days, not for all that other shit. I'm talking about every single motherfucking day until this shit is so ingrained into you that it's not even a second thought. Don't follow and don't fuck up and don't do the same thing I did. Don't make the mistake I did. Learn from my mistakes. I'm going to link a meditation below this. If you do watch this video, which I know somebody will, watch this fucking video, bro. Watch the video in the description. Click the link in the description.